Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. Oh, that's a... Isn't that? Let me turn that down. I saw it going into the red. I don't want to blow your ears out too much. I really wish this song had an extended version, but this is the longest version of the song is 1 minute and 15 seconds, which just isn't long enough. So I have to manually loop it on iTunes. Forgot to turn my camera on. How are you guys doing? We're back with more Wind Waker. I know you guys are probably all Wind Wakered out, but I do promise that I'm gonna play some Radia stories next week to break up Wind Waker a bit. Is the little beef thing not working? By the way, is my mic too loud? Because, like, I'm turning it down, but it looks like it's still... Hang on. Oh, it's fine? Okay. And maybe it's just, the audio mixer is lying to me. But anyway. Got Wind Waker today. Gonna be saving some baby trees. I don't know why the sound commands aren't working right now. Maybe if I...
You are not Lviv.
There we go. It works now. Added that True Grit audio command at Devin's request. I want to add some Rain Man ones too, but I'll do that later. Maybe it hates you, yeah. It could always be that. So yeah, like I said, Radia Stories is going to be next week to sort of break up our little Wind Waker streak. I'm out of Wind Waker shirts to wear. I only have 2 of them, and I wore them for streams, but I'm wearing a different Zelda shirt. This is what I like to call the bad Zelda shirt. And the reason why I say that is because it was clearly made by somebody who has never played a Zelda game in their life. It says, all I know I learned from Zelda. Listen to wise old wizards. Yeah, there's like a wizard in I think like the first Zelda game, he's like the one that gives Link the sword. Princesses are worth saving. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. This is the damning one. Pick up coins wherever you can. There are never in any Zelda game that I've ever played are there coins. There are rupees, but no coins. Maybe they're thinking of like a Mario game. What's the other one? Stay out of dungeons. You kind of have to go into dungeons in order to complete the game. Avoid the undead. Well, that is true. Those redeads are kind of creepy. Find the magic sword. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's not really called the magic sword, but at least you tried. Everybody needs jewels. You mean rupees? Or force gems? I'm not really sure. Wisdom, power, and courage are the Triforce. I am the chosen one. It's just like, it's so cheesy. It's like it's made by somebody who was just given a vague idea of like what Zelda games are. Worst shirt ever. But whatever, that's just my little gripe. Are you guys sure it's not too loud? I mean... Because I keep looking down at my audio mixer and it keeps going to the red. Hello, Ryuku. I'm saying that, Ryuku. Good to see a new face here. How are you? Is this your favorite Zelda game? Or, I don't know if you're a Zelda fan at all. But, yeah, so my name's Algandar's Plague Positive. It's good to have you here. Sometimes I do cosplays, but I'm not doing that today. Zelda's one of your faves. Good, good. You sound fine, but the voice commands are quiet. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why that is. I'm also using my low-quality camera this time. I have a theory. Like, you guys remember how my... Yeah, I know, you like that little beef thing, Devin. How I've been having problems with my USB ports. Whatever, they keep on cutting in and out, and they only do that whenever I stream. I tried unplugging... Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna unplug this. unplug my speakers. I tried unplugging things that that aren't really necessary to have plugged in while streaming, like my 10 terabyte hard drive. But despite the fact that I unplugged all of those things, my computer, I guess, still got overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna switch back to my old Joy Access webcam, because before I was using the, what's it called? A Nexigo or something like that, whatever. And it's a much higher quality webcam. But, I don't know, maybe the fact that it's so high quality and so it has like its own ring light, it has autofocus, maybe the fact that it just does so many things that, I don't know, the computer gets overwhelmed whenever I try to stream with it. Maybe if I turn up the volume and that will be sound command. Because it is a relatively new sound file. Maybe that'll work. Anyway. So, what else? I know there's more I wanted to say. I guess I could just talk about it as we get into the game. Go to live cam. Open.
David.
Yes.
What is this, David?
No, that was loud enough. That was plenty loud. Oh. Also gotta adjust this. Hang on 1 wee second. There we go. That's the way it should have been all along. Oh, that's another thing too. Since I switched cameras, I gotta sort of readjust my setup a bit. Hopefully this will be the thing that solves my problem in the end. If it's not, I don't know what to do. But yeah, what a week it was this past week. I know I told you guys before that I had that colonoscopy. And that went alright. The doctor said that it didn't even look like I had Crohn's. I mean, obviously I still do. But, you know, it's so in remission that doesn't look like I have it. Cured, guys! But drinking that, gallon or whatever of prep, I'm not really sure how many, Wait, can you please stop doing that? That gallon or so of prep that I had to drink was absolute hell. It's supposed to be lemon lime flavored. But, actually, there's something I wanted to do here. It's supposed to be lemon lime flavored, but it didn't taste like lemon lime at all. It just tasted like really thickened ice water. And part of that is because I put it in the freezer for a bit to like slushify it. You know, cool it down so I can't taste it as much. But there's really not a whole lot you can do about the taste. It's always horrible. And I was kind of gassy and bloated a couple days after the fact, because when they do the colonoscopy, they basically inflate your colon with air. They blow it up like a little balloon animal. So it takes a day or so to kind of fart all that out of your system. Look at these Rito. They're assessing the situation. I think it was this guy. Can't come back. Dragon Roost just up and stop shaking. I wonder if they need to... There was this one guy who was talking about Kamali, saying like, "Oh, he's doing a lot better now. He ran into his room and he started masturbating." Young Master Kamali went running back into his chambers. He seemed very excited. It's been a while since we've seen him so energized. And you go down to his room. Yes, who is it? I'm busy now. I'm trying to grow wings. I'm trying to grow wings so I can visit my friends. It's not easy, so let me be. Sure, Kamali. Growing wings. I'm growing wings, Dad! Leave me alone! Don't come in! Oh, and balloon animals are the next big hit. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do here. Actually, maybe I can play that game. That really addicting game. The mail sorting game. This is so much fun. You get paid to do it. This is the Rito that Devin said looks like, the way they drew Matt Damon in the Matt Damon episode of Arthur. Like, they just made him look... All the characters in that show, like the main characters anyway, look like regular animals. Cartoon animals. But when they introduce real people onto the show, they try too hard to make them look halfway human, and then it just looks really uncanny and creepy. I'm never able to get 25. I'm getting fucked over by this game. Almost. I almost got 25. Alright, 25 or 24 rupees. Good enough. I better get out of here before I get too addicted. And I need an intervention. Link, can you please? Well, unfortunately, the controller is still acting kind of glitchy, but... My problem is I just have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there, and I have a job interview. This guy also looks really uncanny. They gave him lips, and I don't like that. They gave him pink lips and freckles. Look at that!
You look like 200 pounds of bird shit!
He does! Go put a shirt on! He's going to a job interview dressed like that. Well, I should say barely even dressed. Oh, on the topic of this past week. Oh, it's the fish guy. He wants to draw on my map. He's got that squawky, bird-like voice, even though he's a fish. Yeah, real peculiar. I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you meant just. I already did. I already saw it. You're too late, fish. You kingly red lion guy? Alright, let me be on my way. Actually, which... Hang on. I want to make sure that the wind is blowing the right way. Should be blowing south. Yeah, it's blowing south. So, without giving away too much information, because I did sign an NDA. And I kind of talked vaguely about it on my Twitter. But, I was promoted to a manager position at this place. And when I signed my NDA and I applied and I was like, you know, corresponding with all like the emails and stuff, I used my real name, my legal name. So once I was actually put on the sort of organizational chart, I see my picture there, but then I zoom in, and I see that instead of my regular legal first name and last name and like the new email that they gave me, for my first name they put Zane, and I was like, okay, I don't remember ever introducing myself as Zane. I thought I, you know, told you guys what my real name was. So I was just kind of racking my brain trying to figure out like where in the world they got the idea that I wanted to be called Zane. And I was also a little bit concerned too, because when I go to pick up my credentials, like, is it going to be a problem that the first name on my ID doesn't match what's on the list? But then I remembered what it was. So when I filled out my intent to return, this was like back in August, so I completely forgot about it. But I filled out my intent to return. Oh wait, no, there's nothing here. Actually, is there? There is a preferred name section. And I think I just filled out Zane for shits and giggles, and I didn't really think like much would come of it. And like I said, this happened back in August, so I kind of you know did that, and I put it out of my mind. I forgot about it. Oh, okay, that's it. I mean, props to them for, you know, honoring the whole preferred name thing, but it's just, it caught me off guard. These guys are weird. Like, they're wearing these scuba helmets, but they also look like 200 pounds of bird shit. They're all shirtless. Like me, I've got 2 shirts on. And they got tan lines, too. Why are their voices so high-pitched? That bothers me. I have enough bait. I think I do. Yeah, I have more than enough. I don't need to bother Beetle right now. Unless he has other things besides bait. I'm gonna crash into your ship. Yeah, no, he just has, like, bait and hoi pairs. I don't need any of that shit. Not yet, anyway. I think of what else happened. What else happened this week that was of interest? I'm sure I'll think of it as the night progresses. I should really make notes for this sort of thing. Because I always think, like, the day that I'm about to stream, I'm like, oh yeah, I got all this stuff that I want to talk about. And then when I go live, I'm like, what? I don't need any more rupees. I got plenty. I don't need money to be happy. I don't think that there's anything on this island that I particularly need. Oh, it's that. Oh, hold on. Hang on. It's that guy with the telescope. Oh, to think that over there would be such a container. Where'd my goat go? Whoa. Okay, Link, stop spinning. But anyway, enough about me. How was your guys' week? Oh, there's treasure over here. Oops. There's probably gotta be some stupid rupee that I can't even fit in my wallet. It's worth a try. We'll see. Yeah, it's a fucking rupee. What a waste. I've already got a full wallet. Oh well. My week was good, not much happened. Oh wait. Sometimes uneventful is better. There was something back there, though. There was supposed to be... I don't want to go back there yet. Crazy week here, a lot of military activity. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. The manager that I actually replaced is, in the Navy. And I think that's why, that they stepped down, because it's just being in the Navy is from what I've heard, is a 24-hour commitment, basically. There's a bottle in here. Down here. Oh, bastard. Parents are in the Air Force. Both of them? Currently in Guam. Oh, wow. I've never been to Guam. But, seems like it would be nice over there. Oh, okay, it's just your dad. So it's, I'm not too familiar with, like, time zones, but, I assume it's a lot earlier in the day there right now than it is where I am. Mom worked as a civilian for the USAF. Oh, okay, I got you. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's 10 a.m. Gotcha. So, 10 a.m. On the 27th grade. Let's go save them trees. I'm glad I was able to get that bottle in. Oh, jump. Yeah, it's really nice that you get to jump. I haven't played the HD version, because obviously I don't have a U or a Switch or whatever the new console it's on is. But, I remember one of the main gripes about this game was that, there wasn't a whole lot to do while sailing. But I heard in, like, the HD version they added more, like, obstacle courses and just things to sort of enrich you and stimulate your brain while you're sailing. Because I remember when I would play this game as a kid, I would just, like, let Link sail, and then I'd put the controller down and, like, go into the kitchen and get something. Get food. With caution. Oh, what, you're gonna sell me more shit I don't need, Beetle? No, thank you. Give me that seed. Give me your seed. Oh, yeah, baby. Link, stop. I don't like that you did that, Link. Sometimes this controller has a mind of its own. The seed happy. It's got a face on it. I love the trope of giant-sized Venus flytrap monsters in video games that are big enough to eat a human. Like these full Audrey 2 type plants. No! Big stop. I think this is just kind of a dolphin problem. The fact that, sometimes the controller has a mind of its own. Link's angry face as he swims. He doesn't like the water. Hit me. Get out of my face, plant. I remember this game, but I think it was like the first Zelda game to really give, not only give Link idle animation, well, Link and the other characters idle animation, but also to give him facial expressions aside from just a regular, like, face. And he also looks around at things, and he'll look up at things that are of interest. Like right now, he's like looking up at the little thing, the bar with the grapple hook. That Link had idle animations and... No, he didn't. Well, he sort of did. I mean, he did if he stood still long enough. But what I'm talking about is, like, the idle animation where he just kind of, like, moves around. Like, Link would only... Like, in Ocarina of Time, he would, like, you know, like, tap the mud off of his shoes and, like, adjust his belt and stuff like that. Or like, you know, stretch like he did right there. But, what I'm talking about as far as idle animations is, like, the way he's, like, moving, like, breathing if he stands. Hey, Neri. Oh no, he's got acne. He's got tree acne. Ow. Owie. Grimy bitch. Give me that choo juice. He's never got green shoe jelly before. Ow. You stop that. And then he speaks in gobbledygook. I forget what exactly he says, like what this translates to, because if you play the New Game Plus, you're able to understand what all these, like, ancient characters are saying when they're speaking ancient Hylian. Got the Alganor juice. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys remember Slime Time Live from, like, Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Well, that's as good of an answer as any. Try the LaBeef one again. See if it's loud enough. Only old people remember. Only 90s kids remember ancient Hylian. Didn't it turn out that, like... I don't want to, like, accuse anyone of anything, but it was like it was like either the CEO or some guy who was, like, really high up in Nickelodeon had a foot fetish, and then, like, all the stuff where he had, like, kids showing off their feet, and I think there was even, like, a contest where kids would send in pictures of their feet, and, like, back then it was just kind of like, oh, it's a goofy thing, feet are dirty, but knowing that now, that I guess he had a foot fetish, it just makes it really creepy. Well, beef does not want to work. Yeah. LaBeef? You are not LaBeef. Maybe.
You are not LaBeef.
It only works when I do it, I guess. Maybe I have to change the permissions for it. Maybe there's like some sort of let's see. Yeah, everyone can use it. I don't know what the deal is. Oh well. Fuck you then, I guess. Yeah, Streamlabs chatbot is it's a little wonky, as you guys probably already know.
David.
Yes?
What is this, David?
What is this, David? I need more Borat sound commands, I need more Raidman sound commands, and I need more Turret Sky sound commands. David. I just love the way he says it, too. Well, that would have worked. I guess Devin... maybe the LaBeef one has to be broken in before anyone else can use it, aside from myself. I don't know. Maybe they would work more consistently if I put them as channel point redemptions instead of using chatbot for them. If I did, I'd just make them really cheap, like they'd only cost 1 plague. Actually, no, I changed them from plague pills to plague germs. They're not plague pills anymore. Oh no, the tree's gonna take a massive dump. Ooh! And then he poops out a leaf. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take your poop leaf. Little tree bite, baby. Bye-byes. Hydrate. Okie dokie then. Yeah, he did take a massive dump. How's it going, Eddie? Love me some leaf play. Kinky. You know, if he's a tree, he shouldn't have to struggle that hard to produce a leaf. Not liking that white back there. What white? Are you talking about the lava lamp? It was pulsing? Or... I don't know. Might be talking much, but enjoying the stream. Okay. No worries. Yeah, there's never any pressure to talk. Except for Devin. He's obligated by contract to talk to me. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. If I don't get put down. Devin is contractually obligated to talk to me and associate with me. When I first played this game and Link got swallowed up by these little plant things, it freaked me out. Oh! Oh, well, God. Ow. That wasn't nice. Yeah, when he got swallowed up, I thought that he was gonna, like, that thing was gonna hurt him. No. No! What the fuck? He was supposed to... Why didn't he go fast enough? Or he didn't go far enough? That's not cool. Hang on. I might have to utilize a save state. I think the controller is kind of being stubborn right now. Link doesn't want to... He doesn't want to go as far as he's supposed to. Alright, I'm going to utilize a save state right here. Okay. So in case if I fall again, I have to go all the way up again. Do another save state, why not? I'm gonna see if that works. No! You son of a bitch. That's okay. We save stated. Come on, come on, go. What the fuck? He's not going far enough. This is really ridiculous. Go away, look. He's not going far enough. You guys are seeing that, right? Hang on. Maybe if I... Maybe I need to calibrate this a little bit more. See if that works. Is there any more a way to get more distance? No. I mean, when I was playing this before, like doing my little test run, he was getting there just fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. But I'm just gonna quick save this. I think I just needed to recalibrate my controller. Just a wee bit. Because when I pressed forward on the joystick, it wasn't... He wasn't going far enough. That's okay. Go, 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 go! I don't know why it's doing that. Go, 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 go! There we go. Do I just have to calibrate it every time I go into one of these goddamn things? That's kind of the drawback of emulators. Sometimes they're a little bit wonky. He breaking his leg real hard. Yep. Okay, go, 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 go. You can do it, Link. No. I feel like Dolphin, at least in my experience, is the most problematic emulator that I've dealt with. Why do I have to keep on recalibrating this goddamn thing? Okay. Go, Wink, go. There we go. Fucking finally. And it only took us like a fucking million tries. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does he change if you hold forward the flower? Well, that's what I was doing. I was holding forward in the flower. But, like, Link just wasn't going as, like, the joystick wasn't registering that I was pushing all the way forward. I just thought I was going, like, part way. God damn it. I gotta reconnect my webcam. Okay, so we learned the hard way that changing my webcam does absolutely jack shit. That, there we go. Fucking ridiculous. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, the game's not working. It's fucking ridiculous. It's okay, when it froze, it looks like perfect ventriloquism. Well, that's good. That's one way to look at it. I like your optimism. It's just so frustrating. Because it's been doing this past... How many streams has it been? Like 3 or 4 streams? At least 3. Maybe more. And I think other streamers have been having the same problem too. I know Shell was having a problem with like USB stuff disconnecting, and they upgraded to Windows 11 and said that the problem stopped. So maybe. I really don't want to update to Windows 11 if I don't have to. Because I updated to Windows 11 on my laptop, and I hated it. So I reverted it back. I just didn't like how the start menu and the search bar were moved to the bottom center instead of the bottom left. But I'm determined to do whatever it takes to get this problem fixed. And the only way to fix it is by trial and error. We've got the wind at our backs. Nothing can stop us. Except for a shitty controller. Shitty dolphin. No! Can you stop? I'm not even gonna bother with those guys. Alright. Forbidden Woods, here we come. I really like this dungeon. But according to my t-shirt, we're supposed to stay out of dungeons. It's going good, Mason. How are you doing? Come on. Well, it's going as good as it can be with a fucked up dolphin. fucked up Dolphin controllers. Maybe if I like unplug it and plug it back in. Have we tried turning it off and on again? Only sometimes solves your problem. No, Wink, stop. Stop running. Stop running, Wink. Stop going that direction. You know what I'm gonna do? Because it's acting so fucked up right now. I think I'll just stop and restart the emulator. Maybe that'll fix it. So fucking ridiculous. Okay, get the game capture back up. Another thing too, it's just like sometimes it just straight up won't work. And then other times it'll work, but it will be very slow to respond. Another thing that I could potentially try doing, if all else fails, which it seems to be doing right now, is use my other controller. Like if it just gets to a point where it's pissing me off too much. Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna use my other controller. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try this Villa Roast one. This is the one that I used to use back in the day. It's like a third-party controller. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. I'm willing to try anything. I will need to calibrate it, though. And, you know, configure it, all that good stuff. Anyway. Are you guys, you eating dinner yet? That's
You are
my...
not LaBeef.
Not a beef. Oh, it's working now. Well, at least something is. Okay. Dolphin. Whilst I set this shit up. Okay. Well, it's all configured. Hmm. had beef Wellington with pork, but with pork instead, so it's more like a pork Wellington, isn't it? Yeah. I really didn't have anything for dinner yet. Maybe that's why I'm so cranky. My God. Snack break? Nah. I don't do snack breaks during stream. Okay. Well. This one's being even more temperamental. Fuck that. Right? That's what I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing, dummy? I gotta teach this controller how to be controller, apparently. Come on. No. No. Okay. Right. I don't like Dolphin. Dolphin fucking sucks. Recalibrate this fucking C-stick. Maybe I could show you what I'm doing right now. Let's do window capture. So, this is what I've got going on right now. This hell in a handbasket. Doesn't understand. It doesn't understand that the C-stick is separate from the regular joystick. Like, what is up and down? Good enough. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Let's just try it anyway. Want to work? You want to work today? Sorry about this, guys. Button. It seems to be working even worse today than it did any all other days. Oh, Lord. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell, man, it's not even working. Oh, I just got them mixed up. Never mind then. I'll get used to it. I'll just deal with it. I mixed up the joysticks. I made the C stick the regular. The regular one. Just gonna reset it and just do it from scratch. One of these days, they'll develop a perfect emulator, and you won't have to deal with this shit. The best results, stop it. Hydrate, that's not gonna do much for me right now, but I fucking hate this shit. I hate Dolphin. I hate Dolphin so fucking much. Fuck this emulator. Now, this is really fucked up. Here, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. I'm trying to calibrate the C stick. So I try to go up. Okay, fuck off. So up. This is up. I'm trying to go up. I'm pressing up. But it keeps telling me, like... For fuck's sake. The thing is, like, fucking impossible to calibrate. You see how wonky it is? I don't know if anyone else who uses emulators has this much of a problem with Dolphin as I do. Maybe if I try... I could try changing the dead zone. Up. Go up. Oh, well, it seems to be working in the game now. Okay. Hopefully that will be the end of our problems. Fingers crossed, and knock on wood. Because I'm just really, really fucking tired of messing around with the controller settings. Hey, Shell. How's it going? I'm tearing my hair out over these fucking controls. And these choo-choos. They are annoying me. I know that you... Because I was talking about you before and how you're having trouble with, like, USB problems. I know for me it's not... It's not a thing about, drivers. So far, my USB stuff has only crapped out once. Only once. Shoot. I didn't upgrade to Windows 11, I just changed my webcam. Because, I'm only gonna upgrade to Windows 11 as, like, a last resort. Okay, and now the controller's not working. Great. Like, it's really fucking disheartening. Like, I want to play a game, and it won't fucking let me. I'm pressing all the fucking buttons. Anyway. Just gotta be hopeful. Maybe next week when I play Radiata Stories, since it's on a different emulator, we won't have as much of a... Because I feel like Dolphin in particular is just very buggy. Oh, shit! That was very mean. I got you, Mr. Audrey, too. I mean, it seems to be working okay. I should just refrain from saying things like working okay and things of the like. Because then I just end up jinxing myself. Where is the nut? There's supposed to be a nut. You like Dolphin, but have trouble with the controller? Yeah, me too. Especially with the C-stick. It's so wonky. I'm supposed to throw a nut at that thing. But I cannot find any nuts in the vicinity. Oh, fairy! You're mine. I love how the fairy just looks so unhappy. I mean, you would be unhappy too if you were trapped in an airtight bottle and you can't breathe and you're gonna suffocate. A while ago, I was playing Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64 and I couldn't beat a fucking game because the RetroArch doesn't have enough button configurations. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, it's just like, I love emulators, but at the same time, it's just... It's hit or miss. Double save. I feel like there's supposed to be... Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Grab this. Because I see there's one of these things. Which is... There we go. That did the trick. Ooh, a Knight's Crest. Surprised it's not setting the whole forest on fire. Smokey the Bear says, "Don't play with fire." Go there. Oh! That was very rude. That was incredibly rude. You remember Ad being there trying to talk you through it? Yeah, good old Ad. He's a good guy. Yeah, that was downright disrespectful. I've never been disrespected so much in my life. I killed them all. That's one way to do it. Okay. I'm so abusive to the plant life in here. Triple whammy it all the way. Okay, so this is good. This is just fine. If Gil saw what I was doing to these plants, he would lose his head. Oh, I want to show you guys something. And it freaks me out, but I just want to do it for the sake of showing you. Sometimes they'll eat you. Here. It's so freaky. It freaks me out. Ugh, okay. Took away a decent amount of parts, but that's okay. It was worth it. This game has redeads in it, but they're not as creepy as the redeads are in Ocarina of Time and the Gyptos and Majora's Mask. But the way that these I forgot what they're called. Oops. The way these things pick you up and swallow you, like Audrey 2. In Little Shop of Horrors was like really traumatizing to me as a kid. That eye is really shy. It was that slow. Ooh, don't look at me, senpai. I have to do this before the nut degrades. It eventually, you can see this nut's degrading. And then it shatters. I remember as a kid there was a homeworld in Spyro 3 that had a whale swimming around in a lake. One day it ate me. And for years I was too afraid to play past that point in the game. That kind of reminds me of I don't know if they're like sharks or like what exactly they are. It's like just a big fish in Jak and Daxter. And I'm supposed to get up there. There we go. I'm supposed to use my grapple hook. If you swim too far out in the water, it comes up and eats you. But it's not enough that it comes up and eats you. But it actually, like, when it's coming, you hear this, like, heart beating in your ear. Like, and it thumps louder and louder and goes faster and faster until the fish shows up and eats you. It doesn't hurt you. It was a collectible and Excuse me. Sorry. I wasn't able to mute my mic in time for that. It just jumped up and bit me. Beat up this nut. Beat the nut. Nut, nut, nut. I want it to break. There we go. I've broken my hand. And thank you. Thank you for the blessings. No! Get off me. That's sexual harassment. No. Owie. I like how it just destroys these, the boards. It doesn't destroy the treasure chest or anything inside. Convenient bombing. Hate these stupid spikes. I'm a mean green mother out of space. I think this is where I get my key. Yep. Yep. Down here too, yeah, there's a treasure chest. Off me. Let me open up the chest, please. For the love of God, I can't see! Damn camera angles. The area is too cramped. There are too many enemies. Aw, a rupee. That wasn't even worth it. If you had given me hearts, that would have been another story. Yeah. pea hats. Assholes. Making me use up my potion. No! Oh, you asshole. There's too many enemies. Oh my god. Really? Okay, there we go. There's a heart. Ow! Dickhead. Come and get me. Waste of time. Get out of... Stop. That should be it for all the enemies. For now. Entering a mini-boss area. I'm so sorry I missed your hydrate. I was too busy being angry. And dead. One of these. What's one of these? Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Bitches love feathers. Get your girl a feather. Winged bitches love feathers. I like feathers too. It's kind of funny. Why would well, I mean, I guess it's a different type of feather. It just makes you wonder why winged girls would like feathers when they have feathers. Okay, we get a new item, so that's cool. Always a good idea to save. I found a feather right outside my door. Yes, have a good day from the birds. It's a little gift. It's a gift from the birds. I just completely castrated these peahats. Peahat castration. Also, this is a magical... It's a magical boomerang that can fly every which way. Compulsive saving. No, never a bad idea. I do have to fly up there. Ooh, treasure chest. I circumcised him. I didn't circumcise him. I castrated him. I cut off the important part. Not that the foreskin isn't important. Steel-edged boomerang can cut vines. Wrong item. I don't know, foreskin was kind of important. Yeah, I mean, it is important. But, you know, peeling the bark off of a tree is harmful, but significantly less harmful than cutting the actual tree down. I get to kill all these little bastards. I've worked into a foreskin conversation. Never change, you guys. That's just how it is. Hey, Skiz. How are you tonight? We're on our way to save the baby tree. The tree babby. Babby! Sorry, I didn't mean to call you. Oh, no, you just turned into Santa there. Oh no, my widow peahat. That does sound. A peahat sounds like a euphemism for like the tip of a dick, doesn't it? Oh, dickhead. You're being a real peahat right now. Rude but correct. Not wrong. Give me the... It's just a rupee. I wish I had a bigger wallet, so that kind of thing would matter. Like, I don't understand why the game developers decided that giving you rupees in the dungeon would be a good idea. Like a useful, excuse me, spoils to drop. It's just like, I'm in a... Oops. I'm in a dungeon, I don't need that stuff right now. I need hearts. Uh-oh. Hang on. I have to do a little bit of, controller configuration, because right now Link doesn't know how to use his shield. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Wait, that'll work. Link. Maybe not. Link's not doing a very good job right now. He's failing the test. Maybe that'll do it. Funny thing about this game, I started it years ago, stopped playing it, picked it up, and stopped playing it again at the exact same spot. Right when you get on the island for the first time with a boat. And I was like, why did I stop at the exact same spot every time? Game hadn't even started. Yeah, like sometimes you just get to a certain point in the game and you're just like, I'm done. No. Yeah. No, Wink. That's a sale. We don't need that right now. Okay. Maybe... I wonder if I can just use this. Ooh, nope. I guess not. Like, the L trigger isn't working properly. Well, I guess I'll just have to avoid it. Oh, shit! Poison water. Poison water. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, Wink. Get out. Oh, it's not even poison. It doesn't hurt me. Did eventually finish it. It's a great game. Yeah, it is. Man, I wish this controller would work. really wish that thing didn't exist right now. But what I wish even more is if Link knew how to use his fucking shield. I think the problem is that maybe that would work. Or maybe not. Hang on, hang on. Link. You have to use your shield. You have to know how to use it. He's being stubborn right now. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if Link doesn't know how to use his shield. I never use the shield anyway. Or at least I very seldom use shields. I did it. Got hurt in the process, but I did it. Oh, there we go. He knows how to use the shield now. Oh, no, not your ass again. I love this boomerang, though. Come out. Yeah, just try and fuck with me. Oh, okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Too many damn enemies. Enemies. Oh, I have to drop something down in there. Don't even try. Great. Hey, Plop. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't know how long ago you did that, but... I'm in plant hell. Oh! That makes me unhappy. Now I'm supposed to throw a bomb down into that hole. Give me so much trouble. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Sorry. Utilize save states. Yes. There we go. That did it. There's this sea chart. Very well, keep your secrets. How am I supposed to even get in this room? Is there nothing else in here? Is this really all there was? No keys, no nothing. It's kind of a waste of my time. I don't even really care about sea charts that much. At least not right now. Don't even try me, Mr. Octopus. No, go. Okay. Gotta make your own wind. killed your brother, now I'll kill you. Don't even try. And I take your money too. Don't touch me! The Legend of Zelda, Wind Maker. Wind Maker. Sorry, I misread that as yes, we are the Wind Maker. Waker and the Maker. Boss key. Boss key. Big key. Big key, big key. Uh-oh. Bastards. More bastards are upon me. Ah. Ow. That was homophobic. Right. I don't care about the rupees. I just want those necklaces. How to get out of here? I always thought about spawning enemies in games as weird. I mean, imagine hanging out in the ceiling as a day job and just waiting for the right trigger so you can fall down to fight. That's kind of like what the White Elves do. I mean, not really, like, they don't come down and attack, but, like, when the White Elves aren't, like, when you go to the City of Flowers, when they're not, like, in the, not on the ground, if you zoom out, like, adjust the camera angle to zoom out, you can see that they just, like, fly up into the air, into the sky, and then they just stand there. Let me out! I don't know what I was supposed to do here. Am I stuck here? I thought killing those enemies was supposed to... Oh wait, no, there's something up there. Oh, I see. Some of the lucky ones get to fly up and stand on their ceiling. Yeah. I know, like, Gil, he flies up, and then he just, like, stands above Stain's house. Like, just, well, sort of, kind of above Zabe's house. Immersion ruined. But yeah, just like... Your job is just to hang out in the sky. POV, you're a spawning enemy. I'm okay, I'm chew juice. Chew jelly. Chew jelly. I don't like how the controls are backwards when he does POV. Yep, yep. No. Oh, sorry. I was muted the whole time? Look. That's what happened when I mute my mic when I sneeze. Hopefully I wasn't mute for too long. Didn't miss a whole lot of commentary. Just me bitching. Okay, I guess note to self, never mute my mic, even if I have to sneeze. Alright. I gotta kill this mean green mother from outer space. Okay, I got a fairy. You missed all my wisecracks. There we go. And dead. Really just freaking sneeze into my mic and I don't even care anymore. I always try to like turn my head away. Because I don't like when people sneeze into my ear. I never understood why the flower eating Link doesn't just end the fight with Link in the cage too. Maybe Link upsets his stomach. He's like, "Ooh, that doesn't taste very good." Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? My thanks. Alright, baby tree, you are saved. Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual I almost fucking forgot. I'm so useless. Yay. I sneeze like an explosion, so I don't want to blow people's ears out. Interesting addition to the lore. His sneeze is like a dad. His dad sneezes. And he's gonna start crying. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. Fat tree baby. He's a little chub. Little chub. Alright, got him. Hydrate there. Back on! Fucking lid. He's fucking adorable. I sneeze a lot. My roommates message me, bless you, when we're all in our own rooms. They wouldn't even yell it out? That's rude. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. Ward Baby. Yeah, so the story of Ward Baby is, it actually comes from my sister. She was playing Dragon's Crown, and there's this one character that she was playing as who, like, he's got this big... He kind of reminds me of Conrad. He's got, like, this big body, like, adult body, but a baby face. And Catherine wanted to name him Ward Babyface, but there wasn't enough space for, like, the characters, so she just named him Ward Baby. So that's why I named Link Ward Baby. He's Baby Link. Oh, great Ward Baby. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, music time. This makes me so sad, because when I was a kid, I used to play the violin. But when I got into 6th grade, my grades in my other classes weren't so good. So they wanted me to quit orchestra so I could have a free period to, like, be taught by a tutor on how to, like, manage my time and stuff. And it's just, like... I don't know, I can't say that I didn't learn anything from, like, the tutoring, but it also just, like, really made me unhappy to have to quit violin. Going to work now, gotta get ready for bed, have a great rest of the stream, hands off button. Yep, thanks for dropping in, show, as always. Controller, please respond. Have you ever thought about picking up violin again? I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of falling out of music in general. I've even kind of fallen out of, like, just the usual stuff that I used to do. Like, I don't draw as much as I used to anymore, especially not digital art. And writing just doesn't come as easy as it once did. It's kind of sad, but maybe one of these days I'll try to pick it up. I don't even have a violin anymore. At least I don't think I do. It actually, it wasn't even... Well, it was actually a viola, but it was strung like a violin. So it was like a violin, or a viola body, like a viola bass, but it had violin strings on it. Wasn't doing practice. I gotta do something. See that bright little firefly thing right there? I gotta take this to the photographer guy. So I can get color pictographs. Hey, it's another song. Play Wonderwall. Cell shading in this game. Look at that. So cool. It's hypnotic, actually. I am Holo. I can give him. I've got the seeds, but I don't want to buy his potion yet. He's got a meth lab of his own. He's got, like, all this... I can't hop up onto his platforms. Yeah, see, look at that. He is fucking adorable. Graphics in this game are really cool. Oops, I still have that window capture up. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. for the night. Gonna find somebody to raid, but before we do that, some mini announcements. So I'm going to just to sort of break up our little Wind Waker marathon. I'm gonna play something different for stream next week. Or the remix. See if I can get further into the remix. I forget how far James said he's gotten in modding it. I need to look, but I do know that I definitely haven't gotten to that point yet where he's modded it. And also, thank you for that follow. Let's give give our new friend a shout out, Ryuku. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. Not to be lazy. And speaking of Radiata stories, the person that we're going to raid is Gumby, who is, ironically enough, doing a speedrun of Radiata stories. And, looks like he's only 20 minutes into it, so you get to catch it at the very beginning. It's an any percent. Hopefully that shout-out command is going to work properly. Anyway. As for movie night, we're gonna do something related to a boat. It's still Fantasy February, so it's a fantasy movie, and it's got boats in it. Devin knows what it is, but I'll announce it on, like, someday, sometime, after I post the lot for this. So anyway, yeah. Movie night on Monday night, and Radiata story stream next Saturday, I think it is. I have to look at the date. But yeah, so we're gonna go raid Gumby, who's playing Shining Raid and Radiata stories. Get that raid going. If you come along to the raid, you can copy and paste that Shining Raid message. Anyway, so with that put aside, humans and fellow fairy creatures, thank you all for coming. Thanks for being so patient with me during these trying times. Yeah. See you next time. Thanks.